Today I have Nadine Zeski. She is one of our Employee Assistance Programs coordinators. And welcome, Nadine.
Thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah. So where are you talking to us from?
So I am in our brand new Center for Family Life and Recovery Syracuse office, and I'm very excited to be here. It's a great little place. We're located on North Burdick Street in East Syracuse.
Awesome. Yeah, we were really excited to expand out into that area. And so why don't we start with you telling us a little bit about what exactly is EAP, or an Employee Assistance Program?
So EAP is a very cost-effective addition to an employee benefit package. So companies basically contract with us and they get benefits that sometimes aren't covered by a normal insurance plan, such as they get 7 and 9 free counseling sessions. They can call us for anything they need to call us for, and they get 7 and 9 free counseling sessions. And these counseling sessions aren't just for the employee, they're also for the employee's family.
That's really nice. I know employee retention is really a hot topic right now because, companies all over the place are really struggling to keep their employees for many, many reasons. So I think really being able to offer an extra tool, right, that's not part of their very low cost to offer their employees is, when they're struggling, it just helps them maybe get over that little hump and be able to stay on the job, or not take so much sick time, right? Because they are giving some nice counseling sessions to help them get through a situation that they might be experiencing, correct?
Right. And we talk to employees sometimes that are struggling with compassion fatigue or burnout, and we can help employers retain their good employees who are tired, who are stressed, who are dealing with juggling family life. We're just coming out of COVID and we're seeing a host of different reasons why people might need a counselor. And one of the things I'm very proud of is Center for Family Life and Recovery. We have our very own master's level counselors. So when somebody calls our 1-800 number and says, I work for this company and I'd like to set up counseling, it's pretty quick. There's no turnaround. So because they're looking to get counseling from somebody who works for us. So, right. They get a quick appointment. It's free. It's not affiliated with their insurance, and it's 100% confidential. They can do virtual, they can do telephonic, or they can do in person.
That's great. I know sometimes it's very daunting to try to find a counselor, right? Find a counselor that fits, find a counselor that has openings, find a counselor that's near you. They are few and far between. So the fact that we have our own right on staff, we can really speed that whole process along. So that's really fantastic.
Yeah.
So what else does our EAP offer to employers?
Another unique aspect of what our EAP offers is we can do customizable training. So, say somebody in HR calls and says, we're having a really hard time with, workplace harmony. We got employees that are not getting along and we're just not sure how to handle that. We can sit down with HR, we can sit down with management, we can sit down with supervisors, and we can really customize a training that would benefit the entire company. And in most contracts, you get 1 free training a year. And that includes the New York State mandated sexual harassment training. We also do Narcan training. So we can do all sorts of we're very creative when it comes to our training package.
Yes, there's been a lot of great ones going on. So that's really awesome. And it's it's attainable for small businesses up to large businesses, right? So it's very cost effective. I know sometimes even for some of our smaller business, smaller businesses it maybe even only under $1,000, right? A year.
Yeah.
So it's definitely based on how many employees, right, you have on staff, how many full-time employees.
Yeah, but we also cover part-time employees, and it's all prorated. So, if a part-time employee pays half of what a full-time employee has, but it's not, the employee doesn't pay for it, it's employer. Right. So when the employee needs us, there's no cost involved.
Yeah. That's really, really awesome. It's really a great service to offer. Do you have anything else that you want to share about our EAP?
Yeah, we are so awesome that we also offer unlimited critical incident stress management and debriefing. So, sometimes companies have bad bad things that happen, and sometimes they're really hard to manage. So we will work with management and supervisors in the HR department from the get-go and try to calm the situation down, talk about strategies for getting their company through it. We provide on-site counseling. We provide group counseling for their employees to try to overcome what's just happened. Depending on the situation, we'll send counselors right there, or I'll go right there. We can sign up people for EAP counseling on site. So it's a really cool benefit that really does help management get through a crisis.
Yeah, and crisis is like, a sudden loss of an employee that was, not expected, or some kind of workplace issue, right?
Workplace violence, yeah. If they've got something that goes on with an employee that just affects the whole company, so we're there for that, and we can help manage those situations.
Yeah, that's actually really, really nice. Really nice benefit to it. So yeah, awesome. All right. Well, I really thank you, Nadine, for coming on. And if anybody, if you own a small business or medium business or large business, any business,
come on in.
If you own a business or an HR position and are interested in finding out more to be able to offer this to your employees, Nadine covers the whole Syracuse, Central New York kind of area.
Oh, we go all the way out to Buffalo. We have them all over New York State, Smokehouse Valley and out. Yeah.
Okay, great. So you are on the road. So anyways, you can go to our website, whenthere'shelpthere'shope.com/EAP portal, but you can also just go to whenthere'shelpthere'shope.com and look for EAP, or call our number at 315-733-1709, and you could be directed right to Nadine to talk about offering this great service to your employees.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for coming on, Nadine.
No, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.